What's going on, everybody? So again, today we have a comic book TTM video. So I got 2 returns in the last couple weeks. I'm going to show the first one. First one here is Plastic Man. So this goes for Miss Ramona Freedon. So she's like 91, 92 years old, something like that. She definitely worked on old school stuff, and she worked with almost everybody. So she worked mostly on this Plastic Man, which is really cool. And she somewhat answered the questions. So, I mean, one answer is good. Putting question marks on the other one, hey, you can't beat that. You know what I mean? You can't ask for the world. But she definitely signed. She signed the back, which is fine. You know, it's a postcard. Do what you got to do. So yeah, I mean, Miss Ramona Freidon. Appreciate her for signing. That's awesome of her. Next is a super big hit. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what it is. Whenever I get my stuff, I always post on Instagram first. So you ever want to know what my upcoming videos are going to be, Instagram is going to have them. It's just, it's so much easier on Instagram to just post stuff. But this one came in 21 days. Ramona Freidon, I think, was like 10, 12 days, something like that. But this one here, Todd Father himself, Todd McFarlane, and beautiful silver on this lovely postcard, man. This is such an awesome, awesome thing. Did nothing to the back. You know, some people like to put stuff on the back. He did not. If you're wondering where this came from, it came from Spider-Man number 1 from 1990. So that's pretty sweet. Signed this. He also answered the questions, and he wrote a lot. So right here, favorite comic strip growing up. It says favorite comic strip, just like me and probably a lot of people my age, Calvin and Hobbes was the shit. I mean, Calvin and Hobbes was the best thing going. I love Calvin and Hobbes. Bill Watterson was amazing. If Bill Watterson signed through the mail, that would be somebody I would love to get. But Bill Watterson does not like to be bothered. Don't send him shit. He will not talk to you. But there's a pretty fun documentary to watch. It's called Finding Bill Watterson, I believe. It was on, where did I watch it on? I think it was like Hulu. I think it was Hulu. So he's Calvin and Hobbes, but his favorite comic book was the Uncanny X-Men, drawn by John Byrne. Let's be honest, a John Byrne run of X-Men was amazing. I asked him what character he wishes he could have worked on. He's Mr. Miracle or Thor, which is very interesting that he didn't. Who's someone he would have liked to have worked with, but never got the chance? Now, this is crazy that he never got to work with a couple of these people. John Byrne, Gene Colan, John Buscema. He wished he could have had a chance to ink over their pencils at least once. And then he puts, and John Romita Jr. How he never got to work with John Romita or John Byrne? That's some crazy stuff. It makes you really think. And he puts lots of Johns, and then he signed Todd. That's super cool, man. I don't know how I'm going to top this when it comes to comic book related autographs. Obviously, a lot of people will be like, well, Stan Lee. You know, okay, maybe if he was alive. But I'll be honest, I didn't care much for Stan Lee. I think for me, if I had to choose an old timer, it'd probably be like Bill Everett, creator of Namor. I think that would be really cool to get Bill Everett. But, meh. Stan Lee, I mean, I had an opportunity to get his autograph a long time ago. Whatever. But if it wasn't for Stan, we wouldn't have a lot of these characters. I get it. Either way, I think this is really dope. Todd McFarlane signed this, answered this. Very awesome that Miss Ramona Freidon, again, a legendary in her own right, signed and answered one question as well. I mean, it's super cool. man, it's awesome. I mean, doing sports car TTMs is fun. But going back to my original enjoyment and love of comic books and being able to do this, which I would have never have seen Todd McFarlane at a Comic Con. I don't do Comic Cons very much. I would have never have seen him, and I got his autograph. I would have never seen Ramona Fredon because she's always on the East Coast. I'm on the West. So getting her through the mail, epic. Walt Simonson, I got him through the mail, epic. Joe Chiella, again, East Coast guy. Would never have gotten him, got him through the mail. So amazing to get these comic book people through the mail. I love it. It's really, like, it's been so fun for me. I very much enjoyed it. And I hope you guys are enjoying this ride too with me. I still got a bunch more out. I'm hoping to get them back all soon. I did get one return to sender. I think it was his address, but I think he decided he didn't want to sign and he sent it back. And that was Chris Claremont, unfortunately. So, but anyways, thank you, Mr. Todd McFarlane. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Ramona Fredon. Very much appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Later.